It's a universal phenomenon, isn't it? People waltz into your life at various times, sometimes lingering for a scene or two, sometimes sticking around for what feels like an endless intermission. And then there are those few, the ones who develop this compulsion to offer unsolicited direction. It's as if witnessing a snippet of someone else's life somehow grants them a license to dictate its entire trajectory. The sheer nerve of it all is astounding. Here you are, navigating the complex, often treacherous terrain of existence, making decisions based on your own messy blend of intuition, experience, and sheer desperation, and suddenly a person just wanders onto the stage and feels qualified to rewrite the script. At times, it starts small with comments like, "They are not good enough for you," as if they possess some sort of cosmic compatibility chart we haven't seen. Then it gets a little more personal with things like, "You shouldn't be friends with them." Like they're privy to some hidden agenda that even the friend in question isn't aware of. Other times it hits closer to home with stuff like, "You should be doing this with your career," even though they are completely oblivious to the sleepless nights and agonizing choices that led to that current path. Where do they get this sense of entitlement to your life? It's not normal. It's not acceptable. And honestly, it's insulting. Let's be clear. This isn't a plea for isolation. Human connection is vital. We need support, guidance, and perspective. But there's an enormous difference between genuine support and unsolicited life management. True friends offer a hand up, not a blueprint to how to live your life. They listen without judgment, offer advice when asked, and ultimately trust that the person they supposedly care about is capable of making their own decisions, even if those decisions don't align with their personal preferences. And that, frankly, is the rub, isn't it? This isn't about genuine concern. It's about control. It's about projecting their own anxieties and insecurities onto someone else's life. It's about a desperate need to feel superior by pointing out perceived flaws in someone else's choices. But here's the reality check. They haven't been there. They haven't been there to pay the bills when the bank account was dwindling. They haven't been there to hold your hand during the darkest hours of the night, offering silent comfort and unwavering support. And they certainly haven't been there when you were grappling with a soul-crushing decision. Because, let's face it, they were likely too busy crafting their expert opinion from the sidelines, judging instead of offering a tangible hand. So, let them judge. Let them whisper their opinions into the wind. Their pronouncements are empty calories, devoid of substance and born from their own limitations. The truth is, and this is a truth worth tattooing on your soul, you are the author of your own story. You are the director, the casting agent, and the audience. You get to decide who stays, who goes, and what kind of narrative you want to create. So the next time someone saunters in with their unsolicited advice and their thinly veiled judgment, remember this: they haven't earned the right to dictate your choices. Their opinions are just that, opinions. And you, my friend, are under absolutely no obligation to give them any weight whatsoever. So, turn the page. Write your own ending. And leave the unsolicited life coaches that you didn't hire to sit and watch you live your life. You are the only one that has been there for you throughout your life, and you are the one who will be with you till its end. Learn to be your own best friend. Trust your choices. Trust in the decisions you make, because let's face it, you are the one who is there for you when no one else is. You are the one who pulls you up when you are down. And yes, it is you who will always have your back.